Hello, beautiful collective. My name is Karma. Thank you so much for joining me and welcome to my channel. This is going to be a collective reading, anything that we might need to work on. Time is fluid. Even though intentions have been set for recent past, current, and near future, however much healing work we've done on our deepest selves is where we will find ourselves on the timeline. Energy is fluid. We all hold masculine and feminine energies within us, just as the universe and just as the divine. When I read the gender from the card, it's simply how the energy is operating in that moment, in that position. Masculine energy is direct and active. Feminine energy is receptive and passive. By the way, I watched a video yesterday about the lost book of Adam and Eve having been found and some potential implications. You can search that up on YouTube. We may assign genders as you will or discard them altogether. No one is othered here. Any reason whatsoever, including gender, ethnicity, creed, or lack thereof. This is a general reading. Could be energies around you, could be you. Take what you need, discard the rest. Guides, ancestors, holy guardian angels, Most High God, thank you so much for the many, many blessings you bestow upon us every moment of every day, for the breath in our body, for having opened our eyes, for any nourishment, physical or spiritual, that you've given us, for any insight, and for cutting away false beliefs, false interpretations of any holy writ whatsoever. We ask for your presence, blessing, and guiding on this reading. We ask for clear and concise messages only for the highest and greatest good for any sign for the collective. Thanks so much. We know it's already done. One more. Some parts of the state stand for some wild weather today. Please be aware. Meet the universe halfway to keep yourself safe. Bottom of the deck. Somebody celebrated too soon. Somebody celebrating the wrong things. There is no celebration. Please and thank you. Can I get a message for the current energy for the collective? That's too many. Clearly and concisely, please. Thank you so much. Coming to the end of the cycle, the burden of passion. Almost at the end, almost ready to lay them down. Could be a good harvest. Somebody may be saying this harvest isn't worth harvesting. Apply it as you will. The issue is, good, bad, or indifferent, please and thank you. The issue is, maybe those are burdens put on us by someone else. I usually find that burdens we pick up from someone else are usually allowed by us, not always. I'm hearing the scripture about they will tie up burdens too heavy for anyone to bear and will not lift a finger to move them themselves. issue is. Matthew 24:24. Even the elect will be deceived. The wheel of fortune. And it's in the upright. Recent past, please and thank you. Let us not deceive ourselves. I did for a lot of years. I misread the scriptures as I had been taught. And I'm going to tell you now, anyone who would tell you salvation lies outside of yourself, or the kingdom of heaven is somewhere besides inside yourself, is a deceiver. You want to find the living God, go deep within yourself. Therein lies the answer. Recent past. Is that what I said? Yes, recent past, I guess. Sorry, I get so caught up in the things that are going through my head. Fulfillment, generational wealth, anything tangible. Even the spiritual can be tangible. Spiritual wealth is tangible. The fruit of spirit, love, joy, peace, patience, kindness, goodness, faithfulness, gentleness, self-control. For such there is no law. But it could be home, family, community. Forging knowledge into wisdom. Subconscious. Hidden truth. Someone's not standing in their power. Someone's not standing in their truth. They're a liar. They're misusing the truth. You need to bring that energy into the consciousness so that we can deal with it appropriately. Excuse me. Consciousness. When we bring that energy into the consciousness, we have it to work with. In the subconscious, it's not ours to work with yet. So we want to look for it and bring it into the consciousness. Could even be us lying to ourselves. Could be someone lying to us. Could be someone lying about us. Lying about someone we know. Lying about themselves. Consciousness. I'm going to say this. Anything that is the truth can also be used as a lie. Just bear that in mind. There are times when something is true and times when it is false. The seasons change. Somebody's going to get the message. Somebody's bringing in the truth fast. I think that might be about this. Someone's starting to get the message. It's coming in fast. Near future. Please and thank you so much. Near future. And it's a process. What's true for us today might not be true tomorrow, and we hold on to it, and that's when it comes alive. Whether it's about ourselves, anyone else, how the world operates, how the seasons operate. Near future. Remember Obadiah 1, don't celebrate the downfall of your enemy. Pray for them, forgive them. Sometimes our biggest enemy is ourselves. Near future, please and thank you. Near future, please and thank you. Balance, harmony, justice, equilibrium, equitability. Justice isn't equal, it's equitable. In the environment, environmental influences, please and thank you. Environmental influences, please and thank you. Something's not balanced out. Someone's juggling. Truth. Stability. Clinging too tightly to things. People, places, things, or ideas. The truth's there. Sometimes we just have to look a little deeper. Environmental influence don't want to see this justice, this equitability, but it's coming. Hopes and fears. Hopes and fears. Thank you so much. No self-love, no unity with the universe. No unity with self. But it's coming, slow and steady. If you're afraid of that, something's wrong. Maybe we have the wrong idea of self-love. I mean, not us personally, but, sometimes we have the wrong idea. Sometimes we love the false self, the self that society tries to force us to be. We need to learn to love our true self. Collective personal influence. Collective personal influence. Please and thank you. Collective personal influence. In the beginning was the Word, and the Word was with God, and the Word was God. Don't have that lack mentality. If you've got a lack mentality or you're projecting it onto someone else, this was coming right back to us. We feel like we're left out in the cold. It could be a spiritual poverty even. Like this could be spiritual will. But if we feel like we don't have enough, or we're out in the cold, instead of staying on the outside of the church, why aren't you going in for shelter? Church, temple, mosque, museum. Oh, they charge admission. Oh, they turn you away. That's their poverty, not yours. Is a spiritual poverty perhaps not believing in the divine, or feeling cast away from the divine, cast away from yourself? Start going within. You don't even have to pray right now. Just get quiet, get still. I want to clarify that in a moment. Potential outcome. And we've all been there. And we might be there again. So spiritual hygiene is important. There's that balance again. Equitability. You notice that giver is well dressed. And two of the receivers have patches on their cloak. But they are receiving. They are giving to the giver by receiving. He's holding the scales. He's balancing things out. He's not going to give everything to these two, but he will spread his wealth around. Whether that's spiritual knowledge, physical gifts, someone giving back within their means, while retaining enough to continue to share. Please clarify. Thank you so much. Somebody's got control. They may not realize it. But if we realize the universe is an abundant place spiritually, physically, mentally, and we're going to reap those rewards, send out good things, bless those who persecute you, pray for those who would do you wrong. Little conflict there. Conflict of passions could be within, could be without. Cause seek to change. A lot of times we change through stress, conflict. I'm thinking about a bonsai tree. How it's shaped for a lump of coal into a diamond. Heat and pressure. Words of advice. Please and thank you. Words of advice for the collective. We'll get there. Just keep walking, slow and steady. Slow and steady wins the race. Power grabs, money grabs, then all of a sudden, that's the lie. And it can travel quickly. The truth might be slower, but it endures and prevails. Look, here's the abundance. Get that abundance mindset. We might not have everything we want right this moment. We may think we don't have everything we need right this moment. It's within us. We do. We have to hold the faith. But we have to meet the universe halfway too. And it's not just a mind thing. You have to get your mind in control. But just do what you do. God's got you. We've got each other. Yes. Yes. They want some archetype cards, so I'm going to get us some archetype cards to work with. Remember, we can't control others. It's a fool's journey, and if we can, we're in danger of hellfire. Those 10 wands, those actions, inner strength of controlling themselves, that's real power. Use again, these energies could be us, could be someone around us, rather than trying to control someone else, control how we move, whether that's to remove ourselves from these people, places, things, or events, or how we behave if we cannot. These some things use some archetypal energies to collective to work with. Just so you know, I'm part of the collective. Sometimes what seems like a curse can be a blessing. Poverty, if you don't have much to carry when it's time to go and travel light, it's not a burden. And it's hard to see it that way. I mean, been there, done that. Thank you so much. Dilettante on the shelf, not up, not down. So somebody's working with it. Delights in the arts without having to be a professional alert you to the danger of becoming superficial in your pursuit. In the shadows, attention to much deeper knowledge than you actually possess. What else, Stephen? Thank you so much. That's enough. Queen in the light radiates the regal feminine, uses for benevolent authority to protect others, and the shadow becomes arrogant when authority is challenged, controlling, demanding. Victim in the light prevents you from letting yourself be victimized or victimizing others in the shadow. Playing the victim for positive feedback in the form of pity and inability to maintain personal boundaries. Mediator in the shadow, negotiating with an ulterior motive or hidden agenda, either personally or professionally. Some of us may be wrestling with some of these things, and getting a grip, getting a control on ourselves. There may be a little more work to do, but we've got this. We're always rich in spirit.